If you are a senior and you are ready to take on the next phase of strength training, then this video is for you. We all know how important strength training can be. It can help for painful conditions such as arthritis, it can help for muscle wasting conditions such as sarcopenia, or just overall strength and tone. If you don't know who I am, my name is Marius Visser. I'm a biokineticist at the Namibian Oncology Center, and today I'm going to show you 5 more exercises that you can do using only dumbbells in the comfort of your home to gain strength and muscle. Now, before we get started, it's always a good idea to speak to your healthcare professional just to give the go-ahead for exercise. So our first exercise is going to involve our dumbbells. It's called a push press from a squat base. Now, it's important to note that you first need to be able to do this off a chair with at least minimal pain in your knees. So having said that, let's get into the squat. So let's start in our usual squat position that we sit on a chair, right on the edge of the chair, feet shoulder width or even slightly wider than shoulder width. I've got my two 1.5 kilogram or maybe 3 pound or 3.5 pound dumbbells. You can use whatever you feel comfortable with. And we're going to bring them up to my shoulders with my elbows pointing down, backside of the dumbbells almost touching my shoulders. And they are also just shoulder width apart. Now from there, everything stays the same. I'm going to lean forward. And as I lean forward, I'm going to breathe in. And as I'm ready to get up, I'm going to breathe out and press. And then I'm going to bring it back down slowly under control and then squat and touch down. And again, and breathe out, press, down and down. And when we go up, it's up and up with the dumbbells, down and down. Maybe that's an easier way to remember. Up and up, down and down. And we breathe out. Okay, coming down again, breathe out, press up and out. Do not look up at your hands, keep looking straight ahead, lean forward and use your glutes as much as possible. And we're going to do one more. Breathe out, up and press and down and relax. Our next exercise is going to involve triceps, back of the arms. Again, we're going to be sitting on the edge of the chair. So there's a nice space behind us. Make sure it's a very sturdy chair. Again, feet are going to be planted into the floor, shoulder width apart, and you're going to be leaning back until you're almost lying back, almost like a lazy boy approach to exercise, but it's not. So we're going to take our dumbbell, and this time we're going to grab it one on each side. And we're going to lift it above, but I don't want you to look at the dumbbell because we all want you to protect the neck as well. And from there, once your elbows are almost next to your ear, you're just going to bend the elbows, take them as far back as you can, and straighten them out without bringing the arms forward. You're going to keep your elbows next to your ears, bring them down as far back as you can. Even if you can touch the chair, that'll be good. But if you can't, that's fine. Just go down as far as you can. We're going to breathe in and out, keeping the core nice and tight, belly button pulled in, breathe in and out, straighten those arms completely at the top. I want to lock out the elbows. And if your neck feels like it's getting a little bit of strain, I want you to tuck your chin in to almost start touching your chest. So you're keeping your chin as close to your chest as possible and you're holding that position. In and out, and you straighten out. And let's go a few more, and 2 more, and last one, and relax. Now, as a bonus, we are going to add in a close grip chest press using the same position with the hands on the dumbbell. And without you coming up, we're just going to drop the dumbbell to just above the chest. And from here, we're going to press out just at the top. Again, keep the elbows tucked in, looking straight ahead, tucking the chin in and out. Breathe in and out, in and out. And let's go for a few more. And you can even combine these. This is a nice finisher for the arms and the chest and the triceps. And one more. And if you feel this is too easy, go straight into the tricep extensions. And let's do a few more. And last one. And and relax. And you can repeat this until your arms feel, again, like they want to fall off. Breathe in and out, and let's do a few of these. So split them up, do 10 or 15 with the one, and then go directly into the other one for another 10 or 15 repetitions. And relax, and come up. And our next exercise we're going to do is the shoulders side raise. Again, we're going to be sitting on the edge of the chair. Nice tall spine as usual, feet together, making sure that we're not going to knock ourselves with the dumbbells. Let the arms just hang down the sides with a slight bend in the elbow. We're just going to pick up until shoulder height, and then we're going to lower slowly. Breathing in and out, picking it up to there, keeping the arms nice and bent, don't get them too straight. Breathe out and breathe in. Now, if these are too heavy, and you can only do maybe 4 or 5 of them, what you can do is you can bend your elbows to a 90-degree angle. And from there, you keep that 90-degree angle and you only lift up out to there. Thereby, we are actually shortening the lever, turning these heavier dumbbells into slightly lighter dumbbells so that you can complete a set of 10 or 15 repetitions. And let's do a few more. Breathe in and out. Last one, breathe in and out. And you can also do these until you get a nice burn on the outside of the shoulders. Now, you don't want to feel this in your neck, and you don't want to feel any strange pains in the arms or lower back. Just muscles burning, and relax. So to recap, you can do them with straight arms, or almost straight. There's a slight bend in the elbow, keeping the wrists or the dumbbells level with the floor, parallel with the floor. You don't want to tilt the dumbbells either forward or backwards, because that's going to change the position of the shoulder, targeting specific muscles. The muscle that you are targeting is the side delt, or the middle delt that sits on the side of the shoulder. And relax. So our next exercise is going to be a back exercise. It's going to be a row or a pulling exercise for our lat muscles. So for this, we need another chair, just some place that we can lean on. So depending on what type of chair you've got, you can lean on the handlebar itself, or you can lean on the actual seat surface. So for this one, I'm going to just lean on the handlebar, but I'm going to make sure that I'm pushing my hips back, my knees are slightly bent, and I'm lifting up my chest with my arms straight. So I don't want you to bend your elbow or collapse your posture. I want you to actually, once you put your arm on the chair or the surface, I want you to push yourself away and create that tension coming through the straight arm into the shoulder and into the lower back. So we're supporting the lower back. As you can see, there's a nice little bit of a hollowness there. It's called a neutral spine. So we're keeping that position locked in, soft knees, and I'm just going to let the arm hang down. And from there, I'm going to breathe in, and as I breathe out, I'm going to pull and push my elbow up towards the ceiling. Breathing in and out, pushing my shoulder up, getting my elbow up as high as I can, and down, and repeat. Okay. And from there, I want you to feel the muscles in the back, behind the shoulder blade, between the shoulder blade, and right here on the lat surface. And let's go for a few more. Breathe in and out. That's it. You can even hold it at the top for a second. Give it a nice squeeze in the back and relax. And up and squeeze. And again, 2 more. Up and squeeze. That's it. 1 more. And squeeze and relax. And then we repeat that on the other side. For our next exercise, we're going to take our dumbbells and we're going to use a wall. So we're going to be leaning up against the wall. We're going to place our feet 1 foot length away from the wall. And we're going to soften our knees. Nice little soft stance. And then we're going to take our shoulders, place it up against the wall as well as our elbows. And then from there, keeping the chest nice and tall. And from here, we're going to lift our elbows and do a bicep curl. Again, I'm emphasizing that my wrists are not curling with me. My wrists are actually open flat like this, as if I'm carrying a tray. So that way we're ensuring the tension stays on the biceps all the time. Breathe out, keeping the belly button tucked in, of course. Out, squeeze. You can see every time I get to the top, I'm opening up my wrists to ensure that I'm not taking away the squeeze into my wrists and my hands. I'm not squeezing the dumbbell. I actually want to squeeze the bicep muscles. So I'm squeezing them without squeezing my hands. And it's 5. Let's go for another 5. This is really burning because we are making this a very strict exercise. So you cannot swing your arms anymore. Plus, keeping my knees bent a bit, I'm now emphasizing some quad strength at the same time. And let's go 2 more. 9. And last one. 10. And relax. And there we go. 5 exercises that you can do in the comfort of your home that's going to help you build muscle and gain strength. If you like this video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and please leave a comment down below and tell me how your exercises are going. See you next time.